Hi, my name is Geraldo Ramsey Perez. I'm a teacher at Calusac. We are right now with my students at the Aurora Zoo that is located in Guatemala City. And the purpose of this project is to interact using vocabulary as well as technology, which has to be specific. I'm very glad to tell you that I have a very good students here, and they are doing their best. It's going to be a challenge for them, and it's going to be a challenge for me. I really hope that you like it, because it's going to be kind of interesting, you know. So, thank you for watching.
Hi, now we are going to present some members of the Spilody family, such as the leopard, the tiger, and last but not least, the lion. The leopard has particularly short legs and a long body with a large skull. It is similar in appearance to the jaguar. For example, the fur is marked with rosettes, however they are smaller. Not to mention, the leopards are agile and stealthy predators.
Tigers are the largest cats in the world. For example, their tail measure is among 75 to 91 centimeters, and their average life is of 20 years. In fact, their diet consists of large mammals. Nevertheless, here at the zoo they are fed by cow meat. In addition, as long as a tiger lives in captivity, they need to have an environment similar to its habitat. In other words, they need to have their well set up space, such as caves and trees.
The lion. This specimen belongs to the subspecies called Panthera leo, native to the north of Africa and is now endangered. In particular, males are characterized by long, thick black hair that extend down his chest. Furthermore, this special kind of lion has been known as the predator in the jungle, and that's why it's popular, given the title of King of the Jungle. In addition, family on Felidae wing, the order Carnivora, and the class Mammalia. Finally, we invite you to know more about these animals. Come on, everybody!
Macaque mulata is a type of monkey known for his particular resin. There are 22 new species in the world. There's only one in this zoo, the macaque rhesus. This type of monkey lives in a wide open habitat, but unfortunately here it has a specific small area. The populations of rhesus monkeys are most commonly found in western Afghanistan, India, and in the north of Thailand. Because macaque mulata is often used for research, today's populations are kept in captivity worldwide. Capuchin monkeys. Their name comes from the Capuchin monks, whose hood has a similar color to the hair surrounding the face of these monkeys. The capuchins are small, approximately 55 centimeters long. It is believed that the capuchin monkey is the most intelligent of the newborn monkeys. Their archival sexual maturity is at 6 years. No season for marrying, but prefers the dry season. It is a very social species of monkey. Do you know that the baboons are from Africa? They live in groups from 20 to 80 monkeys. They are very social. They are always interacting with each other and they enjoy playing. Another great characteristic about these animals is that they are very intelligent. They actually make 10 different sounds to communicate with each other. So now you know more about street cat monkeys. But remember, there are a lot more here and they are very interesting and funny. So you have to come to the zoo and see them in action.
between the American and the Asian area, we can found a specific place dedicated to domestic animals. Here you can see a lot of wild animals, and you can see too the crops of Guatemala. So follow us and let us show you another part of the fantastic animal kingdom.
The Granjita was inaugurated in the Zoo of La Aurora for Arrocera Los Corrales, S.A., and its brand Campo Rico. In this area, you can interact with 13 different species, like mini horses, mini cows, Cilician carts, pigs, a cow, sheep, goats, belly boy goats, turkeys, chickens, roosters, domestic gooses, and bunnies. Besides that, you can also appreciate 24 kinds of crop fields in which you can find bananas, beans, coffee, and more. This is also a place where kids can interact and learn about domestic animals, so they can know more about their nature and be aware of the respect and value that they have to have of the flora and fauna of Guatemala.
On this occasion, we are going to travel from the entrance to the Ed building, the Herpetarium.
Hi, my name is Sara Davila, and with my partners, we will let you know about the reptiles. That's why we are out of the serpentarium, because we start to see some snakes and we start know some of them. Come with me to see some of the snakes that are into the serpentarium.
Like all reptiles, snakes are vertebrates covered in overlapping scales. Many species of snakes have skulls with many more joints than their lizard ancestors, enabling them to swallow prey much larger than their heads with their highly mobile jaws.
For every continent, but except for Antarctica. Did you know that the snakes are blind, but they can respond to movement? Furthermore, have flexible jaws which allow them to eat prey bigger than their head. Another important fact is that the anacondas can reach over 5 meters and the biggest anaconda was of 111 meters. But the biggest is the piton that reached 8.5 meters of length.
Here we have the American crocodile. It can reach lengths between 5 to 6 meters long. Its diet consists of fish, other reptiles, birds, and small mammals. And if people aren't careful, they can also be diet of the crocodile. The crocodile uses a special type of rope that it swallows when it eats to float and sink, and this rope is stored in the stomach.
Do you know that parrots are one of the top 10 most intelligent animals in the world? They have been taught to read sounds, and they can identify between shapes and forms. These and more interesting facts we will discover today in our trip to the first place. Come with us.
Now we are watching a real bird place. You see, this is the environment that the birds need. We are watching now land, waterfalls, trees, and all these birds that we are watching now need enough shadow, and we can see many kinds of birds. The flamingos, this kind of bird, live in environments warm and wet. The flamingos have long legs that let it to live all the time on the water. The beak helps it scoop food out of the water and scoop wood for the nest. Flamingos are naturally pink. They get their color from their food. For example, the flamingos eat almost all the time shrimp. The tiny green depend on the algae that turn pink during digestion.
All birds reproduce by laying eggs and they don't have teeth. As well, we can say that birds have a reduced sense of taste as compared to other animals, and science has yet to definitely prove that all bird species have a sense of smell. Another interesting data is that birds' feathers weigh more than its skeleton does.
This was our trip visiting the bird place. So I hope you enjoy it and see you next time.